Thanks for being here with us, everyone, for the final Lady Vikings game of the 2014 calendar year. Matt Keeney here with you from JCTV. Tonight, St. Louis Community College visits here on Joe Ellen Stringer Court. The Vikings are 6-7 overall. You see them there on the right in the gray unis. St. Louis Community College having an excellent campaign thus far at 12-2 this season. Vikings are strong at home. They're 5-1 here in the Jefferson College Fieldhouse, and we'll see if they can get a win tonight. The Archers, though, will have the first possession. So the Vikings have struggled a bit on the road this season, and first points of the night go to St. Louis. It's 2-0. But the Vikings 5-1 at home, but 1-6 on the road. And St. Louis will get that. Nearly gets away, but recovered. And there's Takia Cooper for the Vikings fighting for it, and Jeffco will come away with that. Vikings basketball. Struggle under the net. And that will rattle home. So it's 2-2. And we'll already have a quick timeout early on in the first. 18:44 left, it's 2-2. So we're just about ready to go after the St. Louis timeout. And it's Archer basketball. And that makes it 4-2. Bridges for St. Louis. And there's a whistle and a foul.
Miller with the foul, her first.
So Vikings will hang on. That was on Miller. Her first tonight. There's a steal. And a foul under the basket. That was Maya Bridges with the steal for St. Louis. And she'll go to the line. That foul was on Ray-J Pitchford, the freshman guard for the Vikings. That makes it 5-2. Let's see if she can hit the second. And Bridges hits them both. Haley Meyer will bring it into the paint for Jeffco and throw one up, and a whistle there. And the Vikings will turn it over. That was an offensive foul on Meyer, her first tonight. And there's a foul on Jeffco. Basket will count. So it's 8-2 St. Louis. Definitely a tough matchup tonight for the Vikings. As I mentioned, the Archers having a great season at 12-2. They've won 3 straight, and they're 4-1 on the away court, and that's good. So it's 9-2. Quick lead tonight for the Archers. Meyer's there to get that, and she'll put up a shot, and it rattles off. And another whistle, and another foul called on Jeffco.
Hill with the foul, her first.
That was on Kaya Hill, the freshman forward from Pacific. And that's good, so 10-2 Archers. Early in this one, 17:23 left to go in the first. Takia Cooper with the rebound for Jeffco after the miss. And Cooper's got it now. And Cooper again into the paint, but that's no good. Rebound for St. Louis. No call there. Some good defense by Jeffco, but the Archers will hang on. Shot clock winding down, and that's off the mark. The Archers were there. Shot clock did expire, at least the buzzer went off. It will be Vikings basketball. This would be for three. Off the mark, and the Archers are there yet again for another rebound. That three's off the rim. Vikings will get it. And there's a whistle.
Bradley with a foul, her first.
So that fell on Tiara Bradley, sophomore guard. And this is Jessica Moore at the line. She will hit the first, making it 10-3 Vikings, or Vikings trail 10-3. And another chance here for Moore. She's a freshman from Eureka. She hits them both. 10-4. Into the lane, off the mark, and the Vikings get the rebound. A couple players open down court. And that one just off the rim. Jeffco able to hang on to it, but not that time. A quick break for the Archers and a whistle. So St. Louis will turn it over. 15:31 left to go. Vikings trail by 6, 10-4. Bounce pass into the paint, that's good. That makes it 10-6. And a nice pass there.
Bridges for two.
That was Bridges who scored the basket, 12-6 now. Archer's got a hand on it, and they will come away with it. That's a three attempt. It's no good, but rebound, and
Bridges for two.
the follow-up is good from Bridges. It's 14-6, and another timeout. 14-16 left to go in the first half. Lady Vikings trail 14-6, but they have the ball. And again, the Archers come away with it. They've been dominant so far in all aspects early on here. Vikings get that rebound. Trying to make something happen quickly, and then they'll slow it down. Inside to Cooper. Cooper fights through a couple of defenders and not able to cash in, but the Vikings get it, and we'll have a whistle here after a nice pass. And so it looks to be a foul on St. Louis Community College.
Bridges with the foul, her first.
It's on Bridges. It's her first tonight. .42 left in the first. And nice pass, and right under the basket is Jessica Moore for two. It's 14-8. Blocked by Cooper. Archers will keep it. Here's a three attempt. It's good. 17-8. They get it into Cooper. Under the basket, she nails it. 17-10. Lady Vikings trail by 7. Gets away for a moment, but St. Louis hangs on, and now Cooper struggles and has it. And we'll see what the call is. Looks like the Vikings will retain possession, or will take over possession. So good defense there by Takia Cooper, the sophomore. And she will quickly get down the court. Now it's stolen by the Archers. Into the paint, and a whistle. Foul call there on Jeffco.
Robinson with the foul, her second.
So that's called on Simone Robinson, the freshman guard from Waterloo, Iowa, her second this evening. And this is Kalia Morrow at the line. It's 18-10 now, with 12:37 left to go. Hits that one also, 19-10 in favor of St. Louis. Cooper draws the foul there.
Her second.
Maya Bridges, that's her second. Cooper will get it and put up the shot, and she hits it. 19-12. And the Vikings had it for a second, and then it will find its way back to Jeffco. Here's Cooper. It would be a two, and she's got it. A couple of consecutive baskets for Takia Cooper to make it 19-14, and we'll have a timeout. St. Louis leads it by 5 with 11:55 left in the first half. St. Louis will have it after the basket from Takia Cooper of the Vikings. And we'll get it into the corner. And here come the Vikings. Nice steal. And it's good. That was Ray-J Pitchford for Jeffco. Right place, right time, and made it count. And now it's only a 3-point lead for the Archers, 19-16, and that's swatted away, and there's Takia Cooper. She falls to the floor and hangs on to it. Vikings will have it. This would be for 3. It's good. We're all tied up. Annette Peterson there for Jeffco, a freshman from Latvia. And now a scrum under the basket. The Archers will keep it. Whistle. Vikings look to take over here, and they will. So after St. Louis jumps out to a nice little lead early on, the Vikings have come back to tie it 19 apiece. There's 10:33 left in the first. And this would be for 3. It's too much on that. Jumper no good. Cooper's there. Here comes Pitchford. And she'll pass it. And a little too much on that. We'll have a whistle. And looks to be a foul on Jeffco. We'll wait for the call, but everyone's going down to the other side. So it's a push on Haley Meyer. So Vikings don't like the call. Head coach Steve Jarvis particularly doesn't like it. Sorry about that. I'm running the camera and doing the commentary tonight, so things are a little rough. That's one reason. And that first was good, and this is good. 21-19 now for the Archers. 10 minutes left to go. Archers will hang on as well. And the Vikings get the rebound, so a big play there. The Archers could have had 5 straight if that 3 would have found its way. But Jeffco gets it. Kick it out to Pitchford. She's got it. 22-21. Jeffco has the lead, first lead of the night. And that was a 3 for Pitchford. That's off the backboard, but rebound for the Archers, and they'll get that one to fall.
Ward for 2.
Pitchford tried to make a nice play in the paint between 2 defenders. Nothing doing. And Jeffco with a foul there. I believe that was on Kaya Hill.
Hill with a foul.
It was. It's number 2 tonight for Hill. And Deborah Holcomb is at the line for the Archers. The first is good, 24-22 in favor of St. Louis. 8:39 on the clock. Holcomb's second attempt, no good. Rebound, though, for St. Louis. Into the paint. It's Holcomb again. She's got that. 26-22. St. Louis out in front. Cooper gets it knocked out of the way. And so that will be a foul on Brandy Ward of the Archers, her first tonight. The Vikings trail by 4, 26-22. Cooper gets it, and quick shot is good. 26-24 after that. It gets away. Archers track it down. Shot clock winding down. Vikings get in the way and possibly foul. No, they'll hang on. Jeffco will have it. So St. Louis turns it over. Leading by 2, 26-24. Bounce pass from Pitchford to Cooper. Inside to Hill. It's off the side of the backboard, but the Vikings will keep it. Now Cooper trying to make something happen, and she'll get it to Hill, who dishes it right off. And not enough on that, but Cooper's there, and Cooper ties it up. 26 all. Three attempts. Archers answer. 29-26. That was Bradley. There's Pitchford to Cooper. Cooper off the rim. And Hill tried for the second chance, but no good. The Archers have got it. And another immediate basket from Holcomb, 31-26. Vikings come down quickly with Pitchford. Now it's Cooper. Pitchford just got it. Bounce pass to Cooper in the paint. Cooper again.
Cooper for 2.
31-28 after that. Cooper's having a great night so far. And Cooper gets a hand on that, but it's a foul.
Cooper with a foul, her first.
That's the first tonight for Takia Cooper. And here's Ward, the sophomore, for the attempts. Archers have been hitting their free throws so far tonight, 32-28 after that one. That one's no good, and the Vikings are able to get it. Pitchford, long pass down the court. And that's good. That was Enos, Deja Enos for the Vikings to make it 32-30, so Lady Vikings trail by 2. This would be for 3, and it's well beyond the line, and it's good. Bradley there makes it 35-30. Into the paint, no good. Rebound in favor of St. Louis. This would be a 2. And coming in for the rebound is one of the Archers players. It bounces out. 5 minutes to go as the clock stops. Lady Vikings trail by 5, 35-30. And the Archers will keep it here. Here's a 3 attempt, and another 3 for St. Louis. That was Holcomb. It's 38-30. And that's out. Vikings will hang on to it, though. Inside and in the paint, and that's a whistle. That was Evelina Brzezinskates for Jeffco, who drew that, and she'll be at the line.
Holcomb with the foul, her first.
That was on Holcomb, number 1 tonight. Brzezinskates, a sophomore from Lithuania, and she will nail the first free throw to make it 38-31. And she gets 2. 38-32, Archers out in front. 4:38 left to go in the first half. And yet another 3. So they've been hitting their free throws, they've been hitting the threes. Vikings hanging right there with a very good 12-2 Archers squad, however. It's 41-32, and here comes St. Louis again. And that will be a foul on Jeffco. And Jalen Johnson with that one for Jeffco. And that was Miller who drew it. And Miller makes the first. So now a 10-point lead, and could be 11 here, and it is. 43-32 Archers, so they've gone on a nice run ever since Jeffco was able to tie it, and that one's out on Jeffco, I believe. Brzezinskates was there off her hand. That gets away, so the Vikings will take over. There's Jessica Moore with the inbounds pass. And Moore will attempt a 3 just off the mark. And she tried for a steal but couldn't get it. And nice bucket for St. Louis. 45-32 now after that. Brzezinskates gets through a couple defenders but can't make the shot. And we'll have a whistle. Jeffco will have it. Less than 3 to go now in the first. And a whistle. So the Vikings turn it over there. Not sure exactly what happened. And that's good. 47-32, Archers. Off the mark from Cooper. Jeffco gets the rebound. And we'll have a foul.
Bradley with the foul.
So Tiara Bradley there called for the foul, her second. Johnson misses the first. .225 left in the first half. And Johnson misses it, but comes in and gets her own rebound. And that, no good, but Johnson's there yet again, and now it's Cooper, and a travel is called. So it's still 47-32. And we will have a timeout, 2:18 left to go in the first. We're out of the timeout. St. Louis will have the possession arrow. Into the paint, under the basket, good. 49-32. That's blocked. And right into the hands of the Archers. Some nice moves, nice pass. A little too much on that, but then St. Louis is there to clean it up. Morrow there, 51-32. And we'll have a whistle. So Vikings will turn it over. St. Louis will have it. 1:26 left to go in the first half. Another three attempt, in and out. Cooper was there for the rebound. That's out of bounds on Jeffco. Less than a minute to go, 48 seconds in the first half. And the Archers have broken this one open and jumped out to a 19-point lead here, 51-32. Short as the shot clock was winding down. Vikings will take over with 21 seconds on the clock. Nearly stolen. Jeffco hangs on, and that's off the rim. And that should just about do it for the first half. So 12-2, St. Louis Community College leads by 19 going into the half, 51-32. It's time for the second half. St. Louis Community College will have it, and they lead it 51-32. Knocked out of the way. by Jeffco. That will stay, however, with St. Louis. That was Hill for the Vikings, who got a hand on that. And first bucket of the second goes to the Archers. It's 53-32. Quick pass down to the other end, and the Vikings try to answer. Can't right there. And St. Louis has it. Some contact there on Jeffco. And so a foul there on Simone Robinson.
Robinson with the foul, her third.
Her third tonight. And the first attempt is no good from Holcomb, the sophomore. So it remains 53-32. But she's got a chance here for another. And hits neither. Vikings tried for the quick connection, but didn't work out. And into the Vikings bench, we'll see. It will stay with Jeffco. Meyer will have the inbounds. There's Hill under the basket. She hesitates and makes the shot. 53-34 after that one. Off the mark, Vikings are there for the rebound. Meyer tries to find Cooper, and St. Louis and Bridges get in the way. And the Vikings will keep possession. Cooper nails it.
Cooper.
Another basket for Takia Cooper. 53-36 after that one. Jump shot over the basket, but St. Louis is there for another rebound. And yet another one, and there is a foul call. And it's a push on Hill. It's her third. And it's Morrow who drew the foul. And the first is good, 54-36. Hits them both, 55-36. Archers with a nice lead early on in the second half. There's 17:56 left to go here. And Meyer will try a three. A little bit too much on it. And Cooper gets it away from St. Louis. And then Hill's attempt no good. Cooper struggles for it under the basket. We have a whistle. Vikings will hang on to the basketball. And another quick whistle after Hill had it. So a foul on Jeffco. And that was on Cooper, number 2 on Takia Cooper. (55-36) St. Louis Community College. And there's a whistle. And another foul on Cooper.
Cooper with a foul, her third.
That's her third. First free throw from Bridges is good. And that makes it a 20-point lead, 56-36. Vikings get the rebound there after the miss. And it was Cooper with it. There's Meyer. Rattles off the rim. And St. Louis is there, long pass. And St. Louis will have the ball, but a foul called on the Archers.
Morrow with a foul, her first.
That was on Morrow. So Jeffco's got it. 16:51 left. Vikings trail by 20, 56-36. And here's Hill fighting for it. Too much on it. Vikings hang on. And Meyer will get it into the paint, and that's good.
Robinson.
That was Simone Robinson with the basket. 56-38. And the Vikings will get it right back. There's Haley Meyer. St. Louis is there to gobble up the rebound again. Cooper had her hands on it, and now a struggle. Vikings come away with it. Pass it back, and that's good. Another for Robinson. It's 56-40. And we'll have a timeout with 15:51 left to go. After the St. Louis timeout, we're back. 56-40 in favor of the Archers. Here's a three attempts. Rattles out. Cooper is there. And now it's Cooper in the paint. Off the rim. St. Louis comes away with it, and they're able to keep it in, but right back to one of the Vikings. St. Louis nearly got it back, but Jeffco hung on, and now it will be Archer's ball. .56 left to go. St. Louis leads it 56-40 over Jeffco. And Haley Meyer will come away with it and get it down the court quickly. And now Meyer will try a three. No good. Long pass, and Meyer gets in the way. It will be St. Louis possession. Jumper a little too strong. Vikings have it. Across the court to Haley Meyer. And that's swatted away And out right by the scorer's table. Jefferson will hang on to that. Moore tried to chase it down for the Vikings, and she'll stay right there for the inbounds. Quick pass to Hill, and Hill dribbles, makes some moves, and scores. 56-42 after that. .42 left to go. That one swatted away, looked to be Meyer, but St. Louis is able to corral it in. And the floater, no good. Vikings get it, it's Hill. And for three, it's good from Pitchford. 56-45. Well, the Vikings cutting into that lead here. And Jeffco's got it. Myers was there. It's Pitchford. She'll try to make something happen under the baskets. And nice move to save it by St. Louis, but the Vikings are there. Here's Hill. We'll have a whistle. And a turnover for Jeffco.
Morrow for 2.
58-45. Here's Cooper. And she'll draw a foul. It was on Bridges.
Bridges with the foul, her 4th.
That's the 4th for Bridges. Cooper misses the first. So it's 58-45. St. Louis on top. And Cooper gets the second, 1 of 2. So 58-46. 12-point lead for St. Louis. A couple of Vikings defenders are there, and St. Louis gets it right back and hits the shot. It was Morrow. So it's 60-46 now. And a whistle there. A foul there on St. Louis Community College.
Miller with the foul, her 2nd.
Called on Miller, her 2nd. So Jeffco will have it. 11:28 on the clock. Vikings trail 60-46. Takia Cooper. That's blocked, and then it stays in, and St. Louis gets it and gets it down the court quickly. Vikings got in the way, and it will stay with St. Louis. Peterson was there to get in the way of it, but out on Annette Peterson. Cooper with the rebound. And Cooper will try a three. No good. Rebound for the Archers. .45 left. Shot clock ticking away. Here's a long three. Nope. St. Louis gets it, and then a foul likely on Jeffco.
Robinson with the foul.
And so that's the fourth on Robinson. Another three attempt. Off the backboard, rebound to St. Louis. Jeffco's got that one though. Meyer looked to shoot and then takes it in, and there's a whistle. With 10:09 left to go, Meyer will go to the line.
Ward with foul, her second.
That foul on Brandy Ward. Meyer's got it. Makes it 60-47. Meyer's a freshman from Moscow Mills, Missouri. And she's got them both. 12-point lead for the Archers, 60-48. That one's knocked away from St. Louis, and Lady Vikings have it. It's pitch forward. That one's blocked, but Johnson was able to get there. Or excuse me, Moore. That was Moore. Long pass as St. Louis gets it right back. And there's a whistle after the Archers get the rebound. Less than 10 to go now, 9:29. Vikings trail it by 12, 60-48. St. Louis Community College has the ball. And another quick whistle and a travel, so they'll turn it over. There's more, but she loses it under the basket, or at least draws a foul, it looks like. Not sure what happened, but Vikings hang on, and there's more. It's off the side of the backboard, and another whistle.
Little with the foul, her first.
And so now Moore will go to the line after Little fouled her. And no good there. Vikings get the rebound on the second attempt miss. Here's Meyer. And Brzezinskate came in to get it, but a quick whistle. And the Vikings will turn it over again. .8:55 left to go. St. Louis tried to save it, but could not. And so we will go down to the other side of the court here. It will be Vikings basketball. Meyer finds Hill under the basket, and she's got it.
Hill for 2.
That cuts it to a 10-point lead for St. Louis, 60-50. And rebound for the Vikings. That's Moore. Now Hill will get it to Meyer, and off the mark. Vikings fight for the rebound, but cannot get it. That's a 3 attempt, and it's good.
Holcomb for 2.
Oh, excuse me, it was a 2. He had her foot on the line. So 62-50, and we will have another timeout. Vikings trail by 12 with 7:57 left to go. Jessica Moore will have the inbounds pass for Jeffco after the timeout. It was a Vikings timeout. They trail by 12, 62-50, excuse me, and just about 8 minutes left to go in this. A quick pass to Meyer under the basket. She can't hit it, and that one's out, and it's going to be Archer's ball. Knocked out by Cooper, and she will keep it in bounds. She'll get it to Meyer, and Meyer connects. Again, it's a 10-point lead for St. Louis, 62-52. The Vikings are there after Meyer got in the way. Here's Pitchford. And a quick pass, but a flailing shot is no good, but the Vikings are able to get it with Pitchford. And then that's Moore, and that's off the mark, and the Vikings collide, and that goes out. It will be Archer's ball. So Moore and Robinson collided down there for Jeffco and went out on the Vikings. 6:54 to go, 10-point lead for the Archers. Behind the back move, no good, and Cooper goes to her knees to get it. Here's Pitchford. Quick pass down to Robinson, and the jumper's blocked. Little contact there, but no harm, no foul. .620 to go. This would be for 3. It's no good. And the Vikings will take over. Cooper bounce pass to Hill, almost taken away, but the Vikings hang on. Meyer will find Cooper under the basket, and Cooper will draw the foul. We're under 6 to go now, 5:55 left, 62-52, but Takia Cooper will have a chance to cut the lead to under 10 points. Cooper hits the first. She gets them both. 2 big free throws for Jeffco. 62-54 now with 5:52 left to go. No good, and swatted away by Hill. It will stay with St. Louis. But a nice defensive play by Hill. There is a new shot clock. And that dribbles out. St. Louis will hang on to that also. 5:20 on the clock. Vikings trail it 62-54. But at one time, more than a 20-point lead for the Archers, and the Vikings have cut it to 8. And that's no good, and the Vikings will get it. Hill was there. Now bounce pass to Cooper. She'll try the turnaround jumper. It's blocked, and St. Louis will come away with it. Vikings got a hand on it, and a foul will be called. It may be on Kaya Hill.
Hill with the foul, her 4th.
It is. It's the 4th for Hill. And Deborah Holcomb drew it. And she'll hit that. 63-54. 5 minutes exactly on the currently stopped clock. And she hits them both. So back to a 10-point advantage for St. Louis Community College, with 5 minutes left to go. That's Meyer. It's off the mark, and she'll be able to get her own rebound. Or excuse me, no, that was Peterson. This is Meyer, and Meyer has it. It's a 2, but still, Vikings need it. Need every basket they can get at this point. 56 points for the Vikings, 64 points for St. Louis Community College. Some contact there and a whistle. That was Hill who went to the floor for Jeffco. And it looks like they'll get Hill for the foul, her 5th. So Hill will come out, their 5th foul. Jessica Moore will come in. And it's Holcomb at the line. So Hill is fouled out. The first is good, makes it 65-56. And both are good. 66-56, back to a 10-point lead. Cooper for 3, off the rim. This would be for 3, and it's good. 69-56. Too short. Cooper saves it, but it goes right to St. Louis. Rebound. Basket's good for Little, and that makes it 71-56. So the Vikings, for a moment, look like they may have a rally in them, but St. Louis comes back to take the wind out of Jeffco's sails. 3:35 left to go, 71-56 St. Louis. It's Vikings ball after the timeout. 71-56 for the Archers, though. Vikings need some points. Off the backboard, rebound, St. Louis. Double team, full court now. St. Louis will have it. Just about 3 minutes left. It bounces away. The Vikings are there. Cooper had some fingertips on it. Now it's Pitchford. She tries to score quickly, and it's off the mark, and a struggle for the ball there, a whistle. 2:48 left to go. Archers lead it 71-56 over the Vikings, and it will be St. Louis Community College ball. Archer player falls down, another comes in to grab it. That was Holcomb who came in to get the ball. And again, it's knocked away. And a timeout for the Archers, and they lead it 71-56 over Jefferson College with 2:25 left. St. Louis has it, 2:25 left. Shot clock expires. The Vikings will get it after the missed shot. And some fighting under the basket. Whistle there. And drawing the foul, Simone Robinson.
Morrow with the foul, her second.
That's number 2 on the night for Morrow. So a chance for some points with the clock stopped. First is good. 71-57. No good. Vikings trying to get that rebound, and they won't. Or at least the call is a foul, actually, on Jeffco. So we'll go down to the other end. And that's number 5 on Robinson. So she will have to come out. No good, but the rebound goes right to St. Louis, and it's out, and a foul again on Jeffco. And it's on Cooper. That's her fourth. This time it's Little at the line. The first is a bit short. So it remains 71-57. And the Vikings will get the rebound. 71-57, 2 minutes left. Inside to Cooper. We'll have a whistle.
Little with the foul, her second.
Cooper draws a foul from Little. She'll go to the line. That's the second for Little. Cooper gets the first. 71-58. And she'll get 2 there. 71-59. 1:52 left to go. Vikings with a full court press. St. Louis gets around it. Cooper gets in the way. And the Vikings get it. It's Pitchford. She'll try to find Moore, and it's out on the Vikings. Now Moore will foul.
Moore with the foul, her first.
So it's Little at the line here. Double bonus now for St. Louis, so she'll get a chance at 2, and she misses the first. 71-59, St. Louis Community College with the lead, 1:21 left on the clock. Let's see if she can get the second. No, missing 2, but rebound for St. Louis. So big rebound there. And here's Little, and she looks to draw yet another foul. This time 1:09 left on the clock.
Meyer with the foul, her fourth.
And that's the 4th on Haley Meyer. No good again from Little. She's missed 3 in a row. But she'll hit that one to make it 72-59. Cooper will try for 3. She's got it.
Cooper for 3.
A minute left to go. 72-62. St. Louis Community College with the lead. Back out of the timeout, Takia Cooper making it interesting, hitting that 3 to make it a 10-point lead with a minute left to go. Vikings certainly going to foul here and grabbing the jersey. So better be careful. 55.5 on the clock. And that was the second foul on Jalen Johnson. And Kalia Miller makes the first to make it 73-62. Misses the second, Haley Myers there. Now it's Pitchford. Pitchford will take it herself, and a whistle and a foul
Bradley with the foul, her third.
on Tierra Bradley. So points with the clock stopped. The Vikings will take that. Or chance for points, I should say. And the first is missed by Pitchford. And she misses the second. Vikings not in the area, and a quick foul there.
Ennis with the foul, her first.
That's the first foul for Deja Ennis, the freshman guard. And Miller will go to the line. She'll hit it to make it 74-62, a 12-point lead now for St. Louis. (75-62). Vikings in hurry-up mode. Here's a three attempt, no good. Cooper comes in and gets the rebound and makes the shot. 64 points now for Jeffco. It's 75-64. And we'll have a timeout. 37 seconds left. 37 seconds left to go. Vikings trail by 11. And St. Louis nearly loses it. And we'll have a foul called. Pitchford called there.
Pitchford with
That's her second.
her second.
.1 on the stop clock. That one no good. It's Morrow at the line. And she misses them both. But it's stolen. The Vikings get it right back. Pitchford. That's Peterson. It's off the mark. And now the Vikings will foul with 15.3 left to go, trailing by 11. And that's the fifth foul on Haley Meyer, so she will come out. 3 Vikings have fouled out. And that one's good, 76-64. (77-64). 15.3 to go. And there's a rebound for St. Louis. This should just about do it. St. Louis Community College will improve to 13-2. Jefferson College will fall to 6-8. And they're handed their second home loss of the season. Thanks for being here, everyone. Matt Keeney here with you. Have a very happy holiday season, and we'll see you next year on JCTV.